I ain't never seen no shit like that though. Look. Oh man. Oh shit.
Spirit leaving. You got it.
You going into devotion.
That nigga said 9. He said.
Oh man. Yeah. Hell yeah.
This right here.
That hurt so much.
Oh my God. That's the face you make that eye.
Look at this shit though.
The spirit come back into the body.
Look.
And you know, the weird thing about it is that punch was partially blocked by the elbow, right? Yeah.
That shit's weird, yo.
That don't matter. He is that nigga. He stepped into it all.
Like Chado, like, what happened? That's good. That's good.
That's good.
That definitely hit his ass with a motherfucking belt.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look at that. She just pushed him.
He caught that nigga breathing out or
That
something.
nigga Homelander pushed him.
Wait to exhale.
Wait to exhale. And we back. You know what I'm saying? Pronunciation is everything. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? Back at y'all with another one. You know what I'm saying? It's your host, Cadillac Red. Here, my brother.
Douches.
And we got the field correspondent.
Mo got questions.
Oh man, he was waiting on that. You know what I'm saying? Got us. Okay, so great weekend in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Great weekend in boxing. I definitely can. Would you agree to that? You know what I'm saying? They gave out a doubleheader, and we gonna definitely get into the recaps. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the recaps, though, we'll do a little bit of quick news or whatnot. I seen Mike Tyson said that Tank Davis needs to get rid of Floyd Mayweather. He's holding his career back. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, since Floyd has got out of the ring, he's not been good at anything he's done, so I can understand this. Like, this makes sense to me. Like, I definitely can believe. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Damn. What you got?
But is he holding him back?
Or
is you just on some bullshit? Because you is out here putting your hands on bitches and motherfucking...
But they go hand to hand, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, if
Is
that's his
he
manager.
from Floyd?
He's allowing you to do that too, though. Like if he's the person that's running you, somebody needs to tell you, like, yo, that's not. You trying to make your future good, you don't need to be doing that. If you really try to be like me, I take it serious. You need to be taking it serious. Like, you know what I mean? Floyd did all that shit, but he took his craft serious. Right now, this dude's he's doing all that shit, but he's not taking his craft serious. Like that's the problem, right? Like he don't take his craft. He's fat, right? That's what you always say. He's fat, right?
Yeah,
he stays in fat camp, right? So I mean,
that's facts. Okay.
Stay in a trash bag.
Stay in the trash bag. All right, so look. This what I think about that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? It's halfway Tank is holding Tank back by being fat, no doubt. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? The blame off of him like that. He won't get away that easy. But Floyd's not doing what Floyd did with himself, and we got to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? At some point, we got to keep it real. Floyd's doing with Tank that Money Mayweather did in his career. But Money Mayweather would never be Money Mayweather if he wasn't Pretty Boy Floyd. Because Pretty Boy Floyd fought every fucking body. Everyone. If you had a belt, he's whipping your ass. If you got a name, he'll relinquish his belt so you could win it, so he could come and beat your ass. Like, that's the type of time Pretty Boy was on. Maybe that's Bob Arum, because he was on the Top Rank at the time. Maybe that was Bob Arum just throwing him in the fire, or whatnot. Maybe that was just Pretty Boy knowing what it was to make the best moves for himself, because he did it. He was making moves for himself. You know what I'm saying, when he was there. So maybe that was him, but he fought every fucking body.
So the whole time that Pretty Boy was Pretty Boy, he was controlling the moves? He was making the moves?
He was on the Top Rank, so it wasn't like 100% Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So
when he became Money, he took more, he had more to say so.
Yeah, he had 100%
so that's what a real
say
person
so.
is then.
Well, I mean, you know, it could be that too. But I know Pretty Boy fought everybody. And he would have never been Money if he wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he fought Arturo Gatti, Diego Corrales. You know what I'm saying? Like these. I mean, he fought Diego Corrales when he was like the man. Everybody thought. You know what I'm saying? He fought Zab Judah. Everybody thought Zab Judah was gonna get this motherfucker.
Yo, that is the only time the only time I've seen Floyd in trouble.
I'm saying.
Only time, yo.
What I'm saying, like, yo, but he fought all these dudes. You know what I'm saying? He got it in, so you can't like discredit that. But he don't do that with Tank.
But I mean, I think he don't know how though.
What you mean?
Because when he did it, he wasn't doing it. Somebody
When he
was doing
got
that for him. Somebody was telling. That's the whole problem we had with Floyd. Floyd's not keeping the
But
dude.
you got to become that, and you got to set these tough fights up for these kids. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here. That's what I say. That's why he don't have a nice stable, because he letting them weave around shit. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They got to get in. They got to. You go see who you gonna sink or swim, man. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, you gonna sink or swim.
But at the same time, the problem people have with money was they say he ducked people, right? But he did that and made money. So he's taking the same philosophy and giving it to Tank, right?
No, but that's what I'm saying, though. He was able to so-called do
because
that and make money because he was Pretty Boy Floyd. He had... I already whipped
they had
all
resume.
these motherfuckers' names already. So you cut the bullshit saying you just trying to throw somebody new in. You just waiting on me to lose. Fuck y'all. I fight who I want. You know what I'm saying? Because he was whipping niggas' ass. You know what I'm saying? After a while, he started, you know what I'm saying, whipping. They're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You run out of the good motherfuckers. You say, him. And after they kiss my ass now, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all.
Like I
So-
said, it's a case of I do what I have to so that later on I can do what I want.
So that's what I'm saying. So
Do what
he
they
need
have
to
to
do.
do.
He need to be having these motherfuckers do that
Do
type of
what
shit.
they have to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Later
saying?
on, you can do what you want.
Because the shit that they got going on now, just I don't know. But and I do realize he got a lot of money invested in Tank and all that other shit. So,
So he follows
so
his business
but
plan
still,
to get
but
his
still,
money.
but at the same time, man, fuck that, man. You know what I'm saying? That he need to go through it. We'll see where he at when we finish. You know what I'm saying? If we got to rebuild, he's still a star.
Yeah.
He could rebuild. You know what I'm saying? And still make it. So.
But in
It
all
is what it
honesty,
is.
nobody's really doing that.
No, that's the problem with boxing.
Shit, that's not true, and we'll talk about that in the next. You know what I'm saying, in the next segment, because somebody is doing it. Next, what you say you had? What you were saying?
Your boy Dana White and shit was blowing smoke. You know what I'm saying? I was just wondering about the because everybody also be asking us why we don't talk more about the UFC.
Yeah.
As well. So they was doing a comparison to boxing and UFC, and Dana White saying it's like the toughest kid in class beating up, picking on the biggest nerd. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So, and he was referring this to dates being set at the same time. The shit that I was talking about when we talked about it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, scheduling and shit. Okay. Mo, what you got on scheduling with UFC and boxing?
With UFC and boxing, like, I think they need to do like most other sports do. Bro, this is your day. This is your day. Do what you want to do on your day. Yeah, because for one, they already own, like, they have nobody competing with them for the 10 p.m. slots. So you take one on Friday, you take one on Saturday. That's what the NBA does. That's what not the NBA. That's what the NFL does. They got Sunday. Of course, they got Thursday and other days also. But people have days. You know what I mean? Like, do it like that. You're competing. It don't really make sense when both of y'all can be making money. I mean, they are making money, but it's just unnecessary. But at the same time, like, I don't know. That makes no sense.
What you think?
I was like, who the biggest nerd between the two?
Man.
But
You know who the toughest kid?
who the toughest kid? The UFC kid?
It can't be.
It can't be the UFC kid.
The toughest kid makes
No.
the decisions, right?
But the UFC motherfuckers, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they're tough,
They got
but-
the little gloves. They, you know what I mean, kicking and punching. And
Yeah, they're tough,
whooping each
but
other
in this
down.
analogy, we're talking about toughest kid being the one making the decision. And boxing is the one that makes the decision.
But UFC boxing has, we've seen it. Boxing work around the UFC. You
Okay.
see what I'm saying?
When?
With the
We was arguing that last
they-
week. We were talking about
with the Dazin.
We were talking
That's
about
yeah.
Yeah.
They need
But they
it,
worked around UFC.
because they need it. No one else do that.
They worked
Top Rank
around
don't do
UFC.
that.
But that's
Top
boxing.
Rank with
That's
UFC
boxing.
and they don't do that.
That's boxing bowing out to UFC.
Nah, no. That's Dazzin bowing out to whatever the fuck.
'Cause Dazzin has-
because they need that
they have
viewership.
feet both in both.
Yeah,
of them,
you
right?
said yeah.
They some bitches.
Fuck that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Right about that.
Okay. So this is, and I'm glad you pointed out some good shit too. You know what I'm saying? As far as the bully, we already know boxing. You know what I'm saying? Run shit. When is the last time you paid for a UFC? What about you?
I don't pay for this.
Okay. Most of the other demographic, we're gonna use their terms. Most of the other demographic, they go to a bar
That's true.
to watch that shit. The bars was paying, not them. We know who got real buying power. We know what sport the buying power follows. Of course we know who the fuck the bully is. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you have internet-based boxing and you need subscribers and you jerking people for your subscribers and you shutting down shows and shit and don't nobody fuck with you, then yes, you might have to pause because UFC's on. But everyone else, they play right through that shit. What the fuck we talk about? We had this date, this the date we got. I've seen Top Rank had the same shit. You know what I'm saying? UFC got some shit. We got some shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is going on. PBC, they had a fight on last night. They had a fight on the UFC.
That was a big fight.
No,
But at the same time, that fight was over by the time our joint started. Like the big fight I was thinking about, I saw the results of it by the time I got here. You know what I mean? So I think
who did what? Because you never see.
but I think
you got here like 8 o'clock.
So I think, like you said, the nerd is the one that has to work around him.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yo,
And in your championship fight, you had that
like,
start
this dude
your
got a
shit.
double header.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna get my joke off before they start.
Yeah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing no games.
But at the same time, when you're talking about demographic, though, as far as people go to bars, yes, a lot of people go to bars for UFC fights, but there is, when we talk about demographics, they buy fights. Like they have parties at the same time. They buy fights. Like they buy the fights. And we're talking about, we know they buy the fights.
Boxing make more money.
Damn.
A boxing event make more money than the UFC event.
The price is the same. The ticket price is the same for pay-per-view. You don't know. We don't buy UFC fights, so I don't really know what the price is. It's like 49, might be like 49, but probably like
I think it's like 54 or some shit.
still not the 75.
And they not making it. They not making as much. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if they moving the same amount of units. And they not. You know what I'm saying? The UK get away with that slick shit. UK pay-per-view is like $25. And they be like, yo, we sold 30 million motherfucking shitting on America. Like, yo, that shit was $25. The fuck you talking about, Slim? Like, this is like 70, like, it's 3-1 odds.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up. Like, what? Like, can't have no conversation with, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Like, so I agree. Like I said, boxing is the sport, but, the other guys that's trying to make a name for themselves, man, you just gonna have to move around with UFC in there. You know what I'm saying? Look, Dazn got to move around with the UFC in that bitch.
I don't know. I think
You know what I'm
boxing
saying?
do need to be looking out for this nerd. Because this nerd's smart. He's going to make decisions that going to let him take over this tough guy.
It's never gonna work.
Math problem.
It's never gonna work
How is it never going to work?
because boxers get paid more.
But you
They
still
cut
putting out
niggas for the
trash.
box.
Like, but your fans, they're more and more casual fans. Like people aren't about boxing no more, dog. Like that audience was dwindling, bro. And then you still putting out trash. UFC puts out knockouts. That's what they put out. That's what they put out.
Yeah, but they also put out a bunch of butt grabbing joints too.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
They get
And
real
that's-
Greco with it. They
You know
get
what
real
I'm
Greco.
saying? Yeah, they be real Greco-Roman with the joint at times.
So you
And
just
don't nobody
vote
want to
just
see
about
two
you?
men. You know what I'm saying? And there is a demographic that like
Yeah.
the butt grabbing and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we all don't like that shit.
Oh man, that about to.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm not a fan of UFC. Like, I like to see knockouts
Yeah.
and even the whole kicking aspect of the shit. But when y'all niggas laying there, try humping and shit, I ain't trying to see that shit.
Well,
man.
I don't know. Like I said, I
Kick this
think
nigga in the head and let's go.
I think both dates. I think it's great. Honestly, you know what I'm saying, for both of them to be out here. Competition makes better. I'm saying you get a better product. So fuck.
Yeah.
Last before we cut the break. 154. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk about the fight last night all the way, but 154, man. Yo, 154 is like the best division in boxing, hands down.
I
You know what
thought
I'm
we
saying?
already decided
And
that.
it, what? That it is?
No.
That what?
What is it?
Featherweights.
No,
That's 135.
because they don't fight each other.
147?
They don't fight.
147, that's
They don't
147.
fight each other like 154.
Well, I mean,
Everybody got a loss because they fought each other.
everybody, but
You know what I'm saying? Harrison lost to Charlo, but he beat Charlo, lost to Charlo, but he lost to Hurd. You know what I'm saying? Hurd took the belt from him. Lonnie Laura, you know what I'm saying? Fighting everybody coming back from the Hurd loss. You know what I'm saying? Hurd took the L to J Rock. J Rock nice. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Rosario. You know what I'm saying? You know, like it's just I don't know. To me, it's all the players, even Erickson Lubin. You know what I'm saying? All the players are out there doing their thing. Do you not? You think it's another? You still say
I'm
it's
still-
another division?
I mean, even though, you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
think?
you know, the
'Cause they got-
COVID set everything back.
35.
But I'm not going to disrespect the fact that 147 had...
It's only one fight you want to see.
I mean, but it's
That's it.
I
Like,
think that's more what it is. I think
it's just one fight you want to see.
I
This
just
joint,
think
it could be a fight
Nah,
this
we'll
week
take
and
all
next
the
week,
fights.
and you would be like, yo, both of them, they were some good ass fights. You know what I'm saying?
But if the top 5, 6 guys in welterweight would actually fight each other,
Sean Porter fight somebody, you ready to watch it?
yeah.
Who?
If Sean Porter, we watched the last Sean Porter fight, and he fought. What the fuck was the dude name?
Fort Miller, we ain't watched that shit.
No, Sean Porter.
He fought Fort Miller
Yeah, I watched it.
the whole fight.
But look,
So, you know what I'm saying?
I usually miss a few rounds of every fight any motherfucking way.
Nah.
Like with y'all niggas.
Nah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, we not gonna do that. We not gonna get that one off. I mean, like I said, it's just one big fight. That is the biggest fight in boxing.
But if they, like I said,
You know what I'm
if them
saying?
niggas
But after
would
that
actually
fight's
fight each
over
other-
with, it ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, this guy that got that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. With these guys, I
in Welton, I think it's just a lot of names you know, compared to here. There's a lot of it's a lot of names you should know. In what is this?
154.
In 154, there's a lot of names you should know because they're fighting each other. Compared to in 147, there's a lot of names that you already know and you want them to fight each other. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's
but-
part of why. That's why I listen to what you say. And
I
hear
don't
what you
even
say.
think 147 is better than 135 though.
Who's in 135?
Black Jesus, White Jesus, Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Leo Santa Cruz after his next motherfucking fight, Gary Russell if he fight one of these motherfuckers. All them fights, you know what I'm saying? All them, you know what I'm saying?
Welton might be third on this list.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, but I
actually
still don't think they're better
heavyweight
than this
remains-
because these motherfuckers.
Heavyweight remains top, so yeah.
But what I'm saying is, these motherfuckers fighting each other.
Yeah,
That's
I like
what make
that.
it better.
Yeah, so yeah,
'Cause
it's
they're
something.
actually getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So that was my, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get y'all opinion on 154, especially after the fight that we saw last night. We'll go ahead and cut the break. You know what I'm saying? Or cut the Mo got questions. You know what I'm saying? Mo did a great one this week. You know what I'm saying? Went harder.
Niggas ain't shit.
You don't. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we'll just cut the commercial.
We ain't got to phase 3 in the quarantine.
All right, man. We're
Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. I am Mo Got Questions. I done went all the way to the West Coast with technology and got in contact with my brother, and we out here, man. You know the routine. Need 2 questions for me. So you got the first one?
Yep, it's one question. I want to split it 2 ways. Is that cool?
That's cool. Do what you do, bro.
All right, so here we go. So with the whole COVID-19 thing, I want to ask you guys, what's something that you're taking from this whole experience that you're going to change once it's, quote unquote over? You know, like, because I look at the whole COVID-19 as like an opportunity to like really rethink some stuff and like get some priorities and all of that, and try to figure out maybe like a new norm for us. But
Okay.
also with boxing, because people have been talking about boxing's on a decline, all of this kind of thing, and COVID came, kind of messed up a whole lot of fights, a lot of big fights that were supposed to happen. So, what's something do you think? I guess boxing should change, as like a relaunch, like post COVID. What should they try to change to make it better? Like if COVID destroyed everything and they had to rebuild completely to make it better, whether it's like contracts or lineups or whatever, like what would y'all say is like one big thing that they would have to do to make it better overall?
Okay. I like those 2 good questions, man. I appreciate that, yo. All right, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. What part of Cali you in?
I'm in Fairfield.
Where that at?
It's like about 30 miles outside of Oakland, about 10 miles away from Vallejo. So if you know anything about U40 and them, I'm like on that side of the bridge.
Okay. From out there to out here, we out here.
Yeah, I like that.
Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, baby.
And we back. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Big inspiration.
Okay.
He was the big inspiration.
God damn.
We both Mo was over here. Y'all didn't get to see behind the scenes. Mo was over here doing his touchdown dance because he got a vote got question. He was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, but he over here dancing and some more shit." You know what I'm saying? Okay, so shout out to Famo for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Showing us some love. You know what I'm saying? All the way from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? First question that he had was, what was that? COVID? What did we take
From the COVID, like, what are you planning to change? Like, what's in that realm?
All right, this is what you got on that. What you?
I go first on this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Of course, you know what I've taken. I've taken that I gotta buckle down and I gotta focus more on. You know what I'm saying? The future versus the right now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, geared more towards ownership. You know what I'm saying? More things than just car.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's true.
and then what was the other joint? What else?
What you hold on? What you got?
Nah, for the other question, wasn't it like two joints?
Yeah, but we gotta answer this one first, then we get to that
That's what I'm
part.
saying. And then one question.
No. It was a double.
That was a two-part, yeah.
double COVID jump.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so go ahead. What you got, man? What you taking from this?
The same thing, man. That we gotta independentize ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta be self-sufficient, man. Like, we have to. Like, that's what I'm grasping from that. To the point that even when we say we're not necessarily talking about the fact that we ourselves, but understanding that we need to do this collectively. We need to understand that we can't rely on the system, you know. Because like we always say, it's not meant for you, and half of us don't want to participate in any way to make it work for us. So we got to work on something together. Like, what the fuck?
Absolutely. From the COVID, I learned that them bullshits that you see on movies can really fucking happen to you real quick. You know what I'm saying? All them little bullshits movies that y'all be saying, look at this fake ass virus movie. He thought this ain't no real monster. Yeah, I be damn. This motherfucker's coming. So that's the first thing I learned. You know what I'm saying? First thing. I also learned that as much as you like to, or niggas like to run around and say that they don't give a fuck about the government, the government really don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? I also learned that.
You know what
I'm saying? Like, you thought you don't give a fuck, they really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I have learned that. I've also, and I've been on that kick before this shit, but even like more so. I've learned what's important to me. You know what I'm saying? My family and my loved ones, and not having nobody get railroaded by that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've learned. I want to say I've learned, but I've known. Motherfuckers is dirty as hell. You know what I'm saying? This gonna help. This gonna help. Nasty motherfuckers, man. I've learned that too. I've learned niggas really disgusting, and now look,
stupid. I learned that they stupid.
Hold on. Nah. Look, that's because that go into the disgust. Motherfuckers is disgusting, and now they just nasty because they cleaned it up a little.
Nah, they stupid. I be seeing motherfuckers riding around in the car by themselves with their mask on and the windows tight. Like,
what are you doing?
AC pumping.
You gonna insecticize yourself?
Nah, see,
the fuck?
You don't know the truth. I asked somebody that at a red light.
He's a nasty man.
You know me now. You know me out. You know what I'm saying? And they crack their shit because you know what I'm saying. And I said, yo, why you got your mask on in the car? And he said, no air filter. I said, what? He said, no air filter. And drove off and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it how you live out here. It's real in the field, baby.
You don't have an air filter in the car?
No, that's my air filter in the car. Okay. So then the next one he said, what can boxing do to come back from the Rona and be full strength? You know what I'm saying? What you got on that, man?
Like, I think they should take advantage of how this is kind of new to us, what we're seeing right now, and the way the whole fight is, how you hear everything. Like, that's, like, we enjoy it. Like, I enjoy it. I can't speak for everybody. Like, I enjoy it. As a casual fan, if I enjoy it, then maybe that's something that business people need to look at. You know what I mean? But I think that's the first thing you need to do. Look at what's working right now in the COVID, capitalize on that. Because he kind of said, he kind of asked on, like, coming out party type shit. Like, what if we had, like, a bit, because whatever, I'll say that, we'll say that for later, whatever. But that's what I think. I think they need to capitalize on what they got going right now, which is the fact that people are enjoying the fact that you can hear everything, man. You can hear the corner clearly. You can hear the punches. You can hear the fake roars that you hear from the crowd when shit ain't real. It's gone now because y'all talking about that. You know what I mean? The fact that a punch you felt happen because the crowd made some noise, they won't really nothing. You feel me? Like all that shit's kind of gone now. You know what I mean? When the commentator really said something, because my man Al really meant something. Like he really saw some action that he needed you to pay attention to type shit. You know what I mean? So.
That's I could agree with that one. You know what I'm saying? What you got to do coming back?
I think they need to force top fights. You know what I'm saying? Make these motherfuckers fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Top dudes in every division. You're going to have to fight each other. We need this shit. You need this shit.
Because what's the penalty for not taking a fight?
You can lose your belt.
But the way you set up fights is y'all two wanting to fight.
Yeah.
It's not a sanction saying like, oh, y'all are here, so y'all should fight.
Nah. You could be a champion to void, like Pacquiao. If everything reset, like as a whole, I would say get rid of all of the belts. If it's just going to be 4 belts, let it be 4 belts. We could even get rid of one of the 4 and just make it 3 belts.
Which one is that?
Fuck. Today? Yes, which one today? How I feel?
Because they just get on your nerves.
Yeah, you said, because they just said, we should get rid of all of them and keep maybe the IBF and make 2 new ones. You know what I'm saying?
It should just be one belt.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but these belts are still levels up, right? Like it still be levels up, right? Or it's just
Nah,
the fact that they're all leveled this
they
way.
all at the same level. Yeah, they all at the same level. You got to fight each other type shit, though, too. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like, and we was talking about this, like the World Boxing Super Series. I heard the general speak on this shit one time, too. It should be 2 years, a tournament full of boxers in whatever division. And at the end of the division, you should be undisputed. You know what I'm saying? And you be the undisputed champ. And you got 2 years, because the next joint coming around in 2 years. The tournament is every 2 years. You got 2 years to fuck around all you want. And when the tournament come up, you can either get in that bitch or you can relax yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you being the champ, now you got to think about this. If you the champ of the tournament, you can either A, go into the tournament, or B, relinquish your titles, be the man, fight for the big paydays, and then fight the fucking champ of that shit. Because if they ain't coming around in 2 years, you'll be ready to, you know what I'm saying? What's up, nigga? I won the last joint, you won this one, let's scrap it. Big payday type shit. So that'd be, or you know what I'm saying, you could go into it and try to win it again. A 2-time winning champion, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, overall, that's, you know what I'm saying? So we could keep all fucking 4 belts. And the final 4 is champs behind shit. I'm cool with that. Fuck them, you know what I'm saying? But that's
They have a playoff season.
some type of shit like that.
Like
you know what I'm
sports.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like sports.
So they should all get a little piece of the motherfucking Power Ranger gold joint, and then when you unify, you can build a little Power Ranger dude.
All right, so we'll go into recaps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to my brother on that, Jamal.
Yeah. Shout out to
Jamal.
bro, to Jamal. I didn't mean to say the name, the actual Jamal. Shout out to Jamal, Shane.
Jamal, Shane.
You shit, shout out to my man Jamal.
I wanted to hear that. That's why I knew that was gonna come up one y'all.
Because he does.
I knew one of y'all was-
Because I wasn't. I ain't want.
Jamal, Shane.
Yeah. We go into the recaps. I will start from the beginning. I guess in the beginning, we was all fucking around, so we missed the Casemiro Duke Makai fight. Oh shit. Casemiro wound up knocking Duke the fuck out.
A word?
Yeah.
Like earlier or what?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I seen the replay of the shit and I seen them dropping. I'm like, damn, Ghana. Fucked it all up. Then the next fight that we seen was where you at? My man Juan Carlos Payano. No. I'm sorry, Figueroa. Figueroa fought. You know what I'm saying? Figueroa fought next. Figueroa fought Vasquez. I seen a little bit in glimpses of that. What you got from that? You
I
didn't
don't
see too
know
much.
about that fight.
What you don't remember too much of that Figueroa fight neither? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Figueroa looked alright, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That was a filler fight in my opinion. The next joint that was that the Charlo fight?
First Charlo's one,
Yeah, the first Charlo joint. Charlo versus Derevyanchenko. What I know you saw that, Mo. So what was your
That was a
thoughts
good
on
fight, yeah. Like that was a good fight. Like we kept giving props to Sergey because he, like you said, he ain't no punk. Like he kept coming.
Yeah, he's
You
scrappy.
know what I mean? I
You
enjoyed
know,
that
they
fight.
rocked him a couple times. He
Yeah,
kept coming.
yeah. I was actually worried for a little while. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? You know, I definitely enjoyed that fight.
What you got on that?
I don't think Charlo could take too many of them blows in his next fight to keep. You know what I mean? I won't say the next fight, depending on who he fight. But from the top cats, if you out here, motherfucking, because Derevyanchenko was hitting in the head. He was
Yeah, we
catching
getting
him.
through.
You know what I'm saying? He was catching him. But I didn't expect that joint to go the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, he rocked him a couple times, but that motherfucker like a little tank. You know what I'm saying?
You remember what I was about to say? He don't look like a boxer, and then he tripped. Like you need to get that boy up out there. Like that fight shouldn't go the distance. But that's
I
all
mean, but nah, Sergey scrappy, man. I can't lie, man. All his fights, it be like that. It be tough ass fights. But that be to me, and Dude's pointed this out. You know what I'm saying? When you beat one of them Russian dudes, like you gotta beat them into the ground. You can't just bop and admire your work, see the nigga wobbling, and then try to jump on him. Nah, you can't do that with them, because by the time you see him wobbling, he already back good. You know what I'm saying? He back good. He got enough wherewithal to fire back off on you to get you off of him. That's why you gotta pound him into the ground. They be wobbly into the ground. Fuck it. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know, man. I wasn't upset with it going all the way. I mean, you know, it was scrappy. Maul did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I was very pleased. I knew something funny was up because that shit was at 8 o'clock. Like, damn, it's a lot of boxing if this motherfucker talking about coming out at 12. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That did cross my mind. And then that was when we go into the next fight. The next fight was that was the Juan Carlos Payano versus Daniel Romaine. You know what I'm saying? This fight, what you had on this fight?
I didn't pay attention to
You
it.
didn't pay attention. You didn't pay too much attention.
I mean, yeah, we was in and out of the conversation probably with that joint, but
Yeah, the food came and all of that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right around this time. Okay, so I don't know if y'all know. This fight was by far the longest fight in boxing history.
yeah, that's what this was.
Yeah.
That was that
Yeah,
one?
that was
Yeah,
that
Oh, I thought
this,
that was an
this
AA
fight,
round joint.
this
My
fight, it felt like it was 5-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying? I told them it was 5-minute rounds during the joke. They said, "We believe you, but you got to be lying." But we believe
In a
you.
way,
You know what I'm saying?
bad. Yeah, that fight, we mentioned that
Yeah.
this fight
Yo,
is so
yo,
long, so
yo.
many times.
All right, man. Look,
At
man.
least
This
4
what
times.
happened. This what happened during this fight.
And that was after 2 rounds apiece.
This what happened. This what happened. You know what I'm saying?
2 rounds.
The pizza came. No. We had ordered the pizza. We ordered the pizza when it was coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because we was trying to get everything situated for the second half. You know what I'm saying? So they was coming out. We was like, fuck that, the food, and it's almost time. You know what I'm saying? They about to close. So we ordered the food. They came out. So we had some drinks. You know what I'm saying? The food came.
Had some more drinks.
Had some more drinks because we weren't ready just to eat yet. You know what I'm saying? Chilled out, watched a little bit of the fight, then grabbed the food, then ate, cleaned up, all the food. You know what I'm saying? Cleaned up everything. You know what I'm saying?
Then that's when I asked the question.
No. Then we asked the score to the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when you was like, yo, Brown and them going to the finals. And then
I said this is 10th time going. You said how many did he win? Go ahead.
Yeah. All this went on. Like I said, they came out before we ordered the food. It was like round 4. When we looked up, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn. So then we all, you know what I'm saying? We all thought it was, you know what I'm saying? We all stood up and like on some AA shit and talked about what boxing meant to us, you know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then the other dude that was here, I don't drop names like that, but the other dude that was here poured his heart out in an hour-long testimony of what the sport meant to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like round 11. You know what I'm saying? The championship rounds and shit. After his hour-long testimony, we looked up like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's still going on. You know what I'm saying? And then he stopped him like right at the end. Like going into like that. They wrong for this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit, just let the fucking play the last song. Play the outro.
If he dies, he dies.
Shit. So that was by far the longest. Then the Lewis Neary fight was next. You know what I'm saying? What you got on the? You seen a little bit of Lewis Neary or not?
Yeah, I was paying attention because told you all the A's was fucking me up way A1.
Yeah.
But I mean, I won't really pay attention to the fight. Let's talk about that. Yeah, I just remember that fact that never A1 had a lot of A's.
You saw any of that? He didn't see that. Okay, man. Lewis Neary did alright though.
Oh,
You know what I'm
word?
saying? Yeah. He did alright. I seen him get pieced up a little bit here and there, but he held it down, and it was set up for him to win. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how it be. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. He didn't get dropped. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. Surprisingly, he didn't like knock this motherfucker out because I usually see Lewis Neary do his thing. This shit went to decision, so you know.
Honestly, until the last fight, I was like kind of disappointed and wasn't paying attention. I'm like, yo, it's too many little guys.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like, I wasn't paying attention to the fights at all because
You know what I'm saying? And that's I think that was real tricky. And what they did, they were saying how many championship fights. With I'm not sure Figueroa might have a secondary title, and all of them little. So we got, you know what I'm saying, you got to keep it real with that too. But then
if
the
you
main
don't know, like if you're a casual, it's a championship. This must be good. So fuck it.
Yeah, it's
that's
cause, fuck it. It's gonna be
all good marketing.
the main event. You know what I'm saying? Cholo versus Rosario, Charlotte versus Rosario. You know what I'm saying?
You better put some respect on that man's name.
That's respect.
You know it?
Yeah, he little Cholo.
Translated to.
Charlotte.
I like him too.
It's the at part for me, because that insinuates female. But
Nah. L.
it's at.
No. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas. Yes, that.
That's what I thought. Okay.
The IT. This is
No,
ET.
E-T.
Nah.
E-T. T.
Were you going to butterfly?
Yeah.
You call me Ed. You call me ignorant Ed.
See?
See what I'm saying?
I tried to stop before you got there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a good fight though. It was a good fight though.
Definitely.
It was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? They was doing a little back and forth dance for a second. The first knockdown looked more like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
It was a slip, then a knockdown. But that second knockdown was punches. And then, of course, you know what I'm saying, how the rest go.
My opinions of the fight, though, is motherfucking great fight, first off. You know what I'm saying? Charlo, I appreciate both of them fighting to unify. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made the event, you know what I'm saying, a great main event. Off dick. Then, I don't know, going back and forth, man, they both got power. You know what I'm saying? They both had pop on them. First knockdown, like you said, was a slip. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. The second one, I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the judges' sports cards, you know what I'm saying? Or they scoring. I didn't agree with what they had because I thought the punch output, you know what I'm saying? But
You remember what I told you after that first knockdown? I like, oh, he gonna lose.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So shit all, you know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy with that. But all in all, I don't know, man. I don't know. The second one, but the last drink when he hit him in the gut, though,
Yeah, that was just.
you know what I'm saying? He was in the middle of letting out one of them farts. Fell down, you know what I'm saying?
The gut buster.
You know what I'm saying? The gut buster, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. And then catching the Holy Ghost like that, you know what I'm saying? He got, when he got hit in the gut, everybody was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Shizzle, goofy ass, pulled out motherfucking the little organ app he got on his joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what you doing with that? He was like, watch this. And he's been, Zara's on the ground. I'm like, yo, put somebody in the basket. Put the cash down. Put somebody in the motherfucking biggest basket. Damn, he's good. He was on the joke like this. He sounded like, I'm like, oh shit, I almost patted Bell, kicked my motherfucking shoes off.
Called the ghost.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Tabernacle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, damn, Jason. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It do make a statement that Charlo is the best at 154. Man, he got all the belts. You know what I'm saying? It's one more to get. Hopefully he get that one. You know what I'm saying? He can get that fight.
Who has that? Patrick?
I don't know, man. Some old goofy ass motherfucker I ain't never even seen fight before. They just say, here you go, top rank.
He Emmanuel Charlo.
Top rank type. Nah. He just moved up. And then he moved up and got it. I don't know how they did it, man. Shit under the table. You know what I'm saying? All kind of crazy ass goofy shit. Hopefully he can get that though. Hopefully he can get that.
Random question.
Yeah.
Rematch clause. That's something that usually happens with heavyweights, or like I never hear about it a lot.
Nah,
when the little dudes
shit. Jerry Hurd had the rematch clause.
Oh, he did? Well,
Remember he didn't take it with J-Rock.
and that's why. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But
J-Rock had a rematch clause with Jason. He didn't take it because his coach said you ain't ready yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Jason probably had the rematch clause. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, you a champ. You unified. I mean, this is only right that you get a rematch. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully he get his motherfucking bubble guts together. You know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
weird. Like I've never seen a knockdown
Never.
like that. Yeah, like never. Like I
Monk
said,
said that the nigga was down there looking like when they cut the nigga Saleh stomach in motherfucker, or the nigga stomach in the Arab Dare and shit, and he was doing it.
oh damn, that's funny.
In
He
the
just
Arab
got a splinter.
Yeah.
He went to the Arab there. You know what I'm saying?
But I remember, like I was
Yeah, you
saying,
remember
that was
that
perfect.
part?
Yeah, that was perfect.
Charlo hit him. He was on the ground after the fact. They was like, can you get up? He was like,
God,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
bad,
shit.
yo. And like I said, it didn't look like a
Stomach full
power
of
punch.
bananas.
It just like a good place, good time. But then I think it just happened to catch him at the wrong. Or
Yeah.
one of them parts, you know, like it was just weird. Like I said, it just like a little back up real quick. It wasn't really like I've never seen that before.
I
Then
ain't
he
never
failed
seen it
like
either.
weird
That's
too.
what make me
Like
feel like, yo, Charlo's a bad motherfucker at 150. Charlotte's a bad motherfucker at 154. Charlo's a bad motherfucker at 160. Shit.
I'm definitely here for a rematch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if they do the rematch, I think it'll still be a good fight. Great fight to do it again. All right, we'll go ahead and cut the break, you know what I'm saying, and then cut a commercial, come back, you know what I'm saying, quarantine talk type shit.
Big, red, and short, they gon' hold it down. Players of the game, we breathe touchdowns.
Esbedo ho, Supreme Beast. Esbedo ho, Supreme Beast. Esbedo ho, Supreme Beast. Esbedo ho, Supreme Beast. Esbedo.
R.I.P. Supreme, a.k.a. the East Beast vet. Real never die. I miss my dog, it hurt more than a broken neck. That happened but damn, I love the game and I ain't through with this shit yet. Not at all. So I'ma keep on ballin' like I'm bringing in the check. Trying to win another ship. Every receiver, corner, safety, y'all gon' give me my respect. Gotta know what shizzle wet.
We'll be back. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? Quarantine talk. You know what I'm saying? Me and Deuce watched the movie. You did not get the pleasure to see it. And everybody else, if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check this out. BET, my nigga. We'll start it off with that. Salute to fucking BET. They have by far one of the best thrillers that I have seen. Yet, yo, BET. I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, it's no way BET came out with a movie this good. This is a good fucking movie. Great movie. Starring Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't see it?
It's called Body Cam.
Body Cam.
Great
Real
movie, you know what I'm
relevant to
Yeah,
today.
yeah, and it's great for today and all that other shit
Yeah.
too. All right, so cut me off if I miss any parts, or you know what I'm saying. You got some shit you going, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get through this one together, you know what I'm saying, because we both see the, you know what I'm saying, but we both got different narratives, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna put the great narrative together. Okay, so the movie start off with a Spanish cop. He's in a place trying to buy some coffee, and the owner of the shop is black, and he's looking on the TV, and it's a black cop that just killed somebody. So, you know what I'm saying, they talking about the shit, and it upset him, and then turn around, there's the police there, and he said, can I buy some coffee? He said, nigga, my coffee machine don't work. Bitch! I said, yo, this is good, turn the volume up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Started kicking my shit back, like, yo, this is what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm like 5 seconds in. So then the cop said, I'll just take a soda. He was like, and the soda dripping at the bottom of the shit. So he's like, fuck. So he served him the soda, you know what I'm saying? And then he went to pay for it. He said, you know what I'm saying, I don't take pig money. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak pig Latin, and I don't take pig money.
I don't eat pork.
You know what I'm saying? So he said, not today. This ain't the fucking time. So the officer was like, damn, took a soda, left for shit, you know what I'm saying? Warm soda. He gave it to him warm.
He
You
said
know what I'm
not
saying?
today.
So the officer get in the car, he drive off and shit. As he drive off, he chilling and shit. It's a van drive past.
Well, all that happened, what you seeing on the news behind them is motherfuckers starting to riot and act goofy now off what happened with the police killing the kid.
Okay.
So so motherfucking they pull the van over and shit. So he pull the van over and shit. He go to the front of the van, turn his body cam on. You know what I'm saying? As you get out, and you know it's recording the car too and shit. So he turned that shit on, motherfucking.
On a dark, rainy night. It was dark and rainy.
Yeah,
that night.
it was cold that night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It was cold.
It was wet that night. You know what I'm saying? Precipitation was at its high. You know what I'm saying? So he tell the chick. You know what I'm saying? He looked in the car. Some shit looked funny, so he pulled his piece out. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, put your hands on the wheel. You know what? Get the fuck on out the car. Get out the car, bitch. So the bitch get out the car, shit. You know what I'm saying? And she got her head down and said, bitch, what's your name? Give me your goddamn motherfucking license registration. Yeah. I'm like, yo, it's a lot of bitches in this movie. Shout out to BT. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? At this time, you know what I'm saying? At this time, the bitch say, like she went to go give him the license, and the dude became a drone because this nigga flew way hell up in there. I was saying, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know
Now,
what I'm saying?
they got the body cam on and the car
Yeah,
cam.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So they got you looking through the car cam for a little bit while he's doing the rest of shit.
And then the nigga flew in the air. When he flew in the air, he was like, shit. Then they go back to, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all you see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, damn, this is going to be some real horrific shit. You know what I'm saying? Monsters out here. You know what I'm saying? So then they cut to Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige she's a cop. She's coming back from suspension. Now, before she went on suspension, she had a son. Her son drowned. You know what I'm saying? It was at like the neighbor's. What was it? I think it was like the neighbor.
Pool party or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was like a pool party. The little nigga drowned and shit. She wasn't able to save him. So she was dealing with that. She came back from that, and she was dealing with some dude, and the dude called her a black bitch, so he stole her. Bow! You know what I'm saying? She stole him. She stole him. Bow! Stole him right in his shit. You know what I'm saying? Split his shit open. She got suspended for that. Because it was all on body cam and shit. You're not supposed to be losing your cool and shit. It's bad climate for this shit.
But
so
they was also saying that we told you take some time off and shit.
Yeah,
she wanted to stay busy. Your son died, you know what I'm saying? So she wanted to stay busy and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, they just giving like, you know what I'm saying, quick backstory on everything that happened and shit. So then she comes back. When she comes back, motherfucking, she come back. No. That's what happened. So the motherfucker hit, when she got hit, you know what I'm saying, when she hit the dude, they suspended her. So when she come back, she was like, you know what I'm saying, I don't need no player hating, holleration in this motherfucking dassery. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't need no playing hate up in here. You know what I'm saying? You knew this motherfucker was wrong. That's what the body cam said. I'm like, yo, did she say that? Shout out to motherfucking BET. You know what I'm saying?
She had the boots on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So then,
Sergeant nigga.
Yeah, no. So yeah, she come back and the sergeant was like, okay, I'm gonna tag you up with a partner and shit. You get the rookie. You know what I'm saying? And the rookie come out, some old white dude's like, I'm not always a rookie. I've been here for a week, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he said a while.
Yeah, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Been here for
Yeah,
a while.
yeah. It was a long week. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely, and later on in the movie, you see how long the week was. You know what I'm saying? It was, but he been there for like a week and shit. He like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why they keep busting my balls for that. Been here.
Nah,
Yeah, that's what he
been
said.
there for a while.
Okay.
It wasn't a week, bruh.
9 days. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it wasn't a week at all. It was a long time.
Oh,
He
I'm
was just the newest member.
Yeah, I know.
To the
That's
force.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was the newest
Okay,
member.
man.
He said a week.
10 days. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because when 10 days is a week for him, it's the motherfucking week. But anyway, okay, so the dude come out, you know what I'm saying? They go on the little, you know what I'm saying? They go on their little route. As they go on their route, they hit at, you know what I'm saying? Radamez, the Spanish cop, in the beginning, Radamez, you know what I'm saying, called in for somebody and they don't know what happened. Mm-hmm. So they pull up on the scene. This motherfucking car is moved in the middle of the street, you know what I'm saying? Because he pulled over on the side to pull the car over. But when you get there, the car all in the middle of the street and shit. Then they go onto the car and shit. They look at the shit. It's teeth and all kind of shit all on the car and shit.
On the dash.
Yeah, on the dash and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
You know, they like, damn, man, that's this nigga teeth and shit. Blood
You know what I'm
and shit
saying?
on the hood of the jump.
So they look around. They don't see this motherfucker. Then, you know what I'm saying, Mary J. Blige being the strong
The
black
rookie
woman.
say, I'm going back to the car to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, ask for help, tell them what's going on.
Yeah.
She like, all right, so she go to the car,
Yeah.
the police cruiser.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So as she go on the police cruiser and shit, she try to see the body, you know what I'm saying, the camera was going on from the car, and it was acting like it wasn't working, you know what I'm saying? Because she was grabbing at the top of the screen, hitting the X button, you know what I'm saying? Because they shit is a touch screen on they shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, he could relate, you know what I'm saying? So he got it working the shit after he got the, you know what I'm saying, she started saying some shit. She see the motherfucker the bitch lift the motherfucking nigga up with some sorcery type shit, you know what I'm saying? Then the nigga land on the car, boom! And you look at the car, and he spit out his teeth like, and then the motherfucker fly back up out the air and shit again, and then fly somewhere else and shit. So Mary J. Blige was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? And then by this time, the white cop, the rookie nigga, the 10-day nigga, you know what I'm saying, was looking like, I'll stay right here to back up. You know what I'm saying? You got me fucked up. Mm-hmm. So she was like, nah, I think he went, you know what I'm saying? So she talked to the nigga, they go into the little gate, you know what I'm saying? They find Radamez, you know what I'm saying, fucked up.
Strung up like,
Yeah. Strung up like he did something, you know what I'm saying? So motherfucking, so you know what I'm saying? So like shit, you know what I'm saying? They looking like shit. Mary J. Blige come home. This is when the movie get like, damn, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. At the crime scene, she was telling the officers that's investigating what happened. She telling the lady what happened. She was like, the dash cab and everything's fried. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way you saw it.
So no way you saw that. And Mary J. Blige would say, that's all that I can say. Do 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 do. I'm like, oh shit! Shout out to BT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BT. So she tell him, you know what I'm saying? They was like, nah, but you was touching shit, so you fucked up the. So you trading off saying nice bitch. So they let Mary J. Blige go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You fucking with the crime scene.
So they let Mary J. Blige go. She go home. You know what I'm saying? She go home and her husband looked like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's wrong? Because she come home like all fucked up. She was like, yo, Radamez died today. And he was like, yo, for real? And you know what I'm saying? I know you back for my son and shit, passing and shit. Is you going to be okay? And she was like, I think I'm going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, but he died. You saw all this. He was like, yeah, but I seen it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, you a true warrior. You know what she did? Look that nigga dead in his face and say, no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. This is not the time. I was like, shit, shout out to motherfucking BET. You know what I'm saying? So she feeling bad. She go to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is the next day. I don't know how this timeline works. This is a hell of a week. You know what I'm saying? 1 week it can happen all of the week.
10 days.
Yeah, 10 days. You know what I'm saying? So the next day, she started doing research. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she saw a vision. You know what I'm saying? She saw a vision of a cross.
Now?
Yeah, she saw a vision of a cross in her shit. You know what I'm saying? And in like on the screen, you know what I'm saying? It was a vision of a cross that was on the lady leg, and she was like, "That's from the hospital where I had my son at." You know what I'm saying? So she looked up the hospital and shit, and she started looking up the staff. And out of all the thousands of people that work at the hospital, she just happened to run across a black bitch and said, "That's her." I don't know how.
Yeah,
Black women intuition is amazing.
She
you know what I'm
was
saying?
young, mid-30s. She did the police.
Yeah,
you know
you know what I'm saying? She was
Fit
like,
the description.
Yeah.
She was young, mid-30s, black woman.
Oh,
Watched
yeah.
it,
So they narrowed down the search, you know what I'm
so
saying?
they
So it's
narrowed
like
down
3
the search.
motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
To the
And-
2 black women that worked there.
Yeah, and Big Bertha, and you know what I'm saying?
Big Bertha in the kitchen. And
Yeah,
shit.
Clarine.
No, that ain't the one.
Yeah, Clarine ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Bartholomew.
So she started, you know what I'm saying, doing a history on her and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if she found out exactly everything that happened at the time and shit. So she pulled up the chick and go to the chick house. You know what I'm saying? When they go to the chick house, it was her. She had the punk ass partner and shit. He was like, "Yo, what you trying to do?" She was like, "Yo, I'm about to go in here and find out what's up." And then the partner look at her and say, "Bitch, this ain't no movie. Fuck wrong with you? We gonna get locked up for this. Like, you can't just be breaking and entering into people's shit." Yeah, Mary J. Blige was like, "Well, we the police." He was like, "All right, so which window we going in?" That's what that's just. So they both go into the house of shit. When they go into the house of shit, the one cop, I think he goes into a room. I don't know what was in the room. Do you remember?
He went into like the bedroom and shit.
Yeah, he went to the bedroom.
Kids' room.
It was
room.
a bunch of flies and all kind of shit.
Nah, he went in the kids' room. He opened up a drawer, and then motherfucking shit flew out on his motherfucking ass. Cockroaches, nigga. They was hitting him like that.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm exaggerating.
He did.
Real running back. Let me tell you. When he opened the shit in the bugs, you know what I'm saying, hit him in the face. The first he said, "Get me out of this fucking country ass house! I can't take this shit. I'm outside." He radioed to the bitch, "Bitch, I'm outside, bitch." You know what I'm saying?
She ain't hear that.
Yeah, she ain't hit it all the way. So Mary J. Blige going through the joint, you know what I'm saying? And she get to a window and shit, you know what I'm saying, like to the door. And the door got the little, got the little tic-tac-toe windows and shit at the door. You know what I'm saying? So she looking through the window and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? As she looked through the window, she turned back to look like that. And she see a motherfucking ghost, shadow shit.
Shadow figure.
Mary J. Blige bust through that fucking door like she must have did her own stunt the way she bust out that joint, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Hell nah. Broke out that shit like, "Yo, you alright, Slim?"
She dove out the window and shit, hit the ground, hopped up, dusted herself off and said, "I'm fine.
Ooh. No bullshit. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So then as they leaving that, you know what I'm saying? It's 2 other cops. They doing their patrol. You know what I'm saying? As they doing their patrol, motherfucking
They
the
get
bitch.
hit on
The,
the
bi-
ATV
nah,
joint.
the bitch in the van went to the super convenience store, 7-Eleven, like to get some snacks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfucking bitches with ghosts and shit and motherfucking spirits and shit need to eat too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get malnourished and shit. So she go into the store and shit. And as she go into the store, it's 2 goofy ass niggas. One of these niggas got his phone and shit. He was like, "Hey, bitch. Hey, you got the phone in the face. Hey, bitch. You looking kind of fine. All creepy ass looking, bitch. How you doing, bitch?" You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. And as they doing this and harassing her in the store, the police come past and see a van. You know what I'm saying? Now his homeboy is in the front paying for the shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's in the back. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucking the police see the van. So they're like, "Oh shit. It's a cop killer. It's that." You know what I'm saying? That's the van. That's it. So the police run inside the convenience store. As they go in the convenience store, you know what I'm saying, they see the 2 thug niggas, racial profile like a motherfucker. "You too, let me see ID right fucking now." And he was like, "Yo, I ain't doing nothing. You harassing a nice lady." He's like, "I ain't even harassing this bitch and my bitch." You know what I'm saying? Camera all in her face and shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't saying nothing and shit. So motherfucking, so the one dude was like, all right, man, you got it. So he gave the nigga his ID. But the nigga in the back that was harassing, it was a lady cop that was coming in the back of the aisle. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he was smart. He stopped the video. Pulled his gun out and shot the bitch in the neck. Bow! I was like, damn, don't church him. You know what I'm saying? She on the ground like this. The police lady on the ground like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Siren style. Then it seems wrong lady, wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Wrong person. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? She on the ground like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bleeding out and shit. So the motherfucking cop, he ready to bust on him. You know what I'm saying? As he go to bust on him, he grabbed the bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put a hole in this bitch too. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I ain't going back. You know what I'm saying? The nigga told me if I come back, my cheeks on blind. Nigga, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he going and shit. And motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? He got the shit to the bitch head. And motherfucking, the dude was like, put it back, put it down. And the next thing you know, out of the blue, a big ass shadow nigga that Mary J. Blige just ran from came out, scooped this nigga up. The police said, what the fuck? Where did he go? Yeah. He looking around like, where the fuck is this nigga?
Now the lights flickering.
Yeah, the lights flickering and shit. But he not looking at the lights. He looking the fuck like, yo, where the fuck did this nigga go to shoot him? And then the nigga fall out the sky. Yeah. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Yeah, teeth and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the dude run down on him. He was like, the police run down on him. He fucked up. Teeth gone, you know what I'm saying? All bleeding and shit. He's still alive though. You know what I'm saying? His shit, like, you can see inside his jaw and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? The police look at him and say, put your goddamn hands up before I put a button. I'm like, yo, this movie is so real. You know what I'm saying? This shit got me like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And he like this, he tried to tell her that the ghost behind him, because he's scared. You can see the fear in his eye. And it's not police fear. You know what I'm saying? And he can't even say that because he's so scared. He tried to tell him. And he said, you make one more motherfucking. And then the motherfucking ghost put a bag on the nigga head. And the nigga, he started like he was trying. You can see the bag and shit. He ripped the bag off. And shot. Pow! What the fuck, nigga? I'm laughing like a motherfucker. You the ghost put a bag on? God damn! You know what I'm saying? This nigga's funny. You know what I'm saying? This Freddy or some shit. So he get to shooting around. He don't see shit. And then the next thing you know, scooped his ass up. He all in the air and shit. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? The nigga didn't press stop on the joint. Yeah. Because Mary J. Blige stole the phone. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought he kept it recording because he goofy. You know what I'm saying? He goofy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, he dropped. Motherfucking, that police officer fucked up. So now when Mary J. Blige and the rookie nigga show up, you know what I'm saying? The 10-day nigga show up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, they like, damn, yo, what happened? This is the second motherfucking cop. You know what I'm saying? So she see the phone and snatch that shit, put it in her. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, so now they going to the funeral. When they go to the funeral, they say that the two thugs was the bad guys. And there was no woman in there. And they shot the officer, and these niggas went down in the blaze of glory, shots fired and all that shit. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Case closed. Yeah. Mary J. Blige's like, yo, but Colonel, it's something better than this. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bitch, that's what it is. She checked the footage.
No, not from the store. Yeah. She fucked around with the store footage. The junk blinked on. She seen what happened, and she seen that the nigga was recording. That's why she knew to grab the phone. Seen the nigga was recording and shit, and was like, oh shit. But then the junk fry out again. So now you can't tell. She realized I can't tell nobody that I saw this shit because this shit fried. You know what I'm saying? So then she walked out. Then she seen the phone. And was like, "Oh shit!" Took that and put it in her pocket. And, you know what I mean? That's how she had the phone. Yeah. And that's how she knew.
So then she go home. You know what I'm saying? She go home, and she talking to her husband again. Her husband, she like, "Yo, two more cops and shit died today." He like, "Damn, bitch, do you think you need to stop going to work?" You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And you just like you stone faced throughout this whole shit. She looked at dead face and said, "No, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. This is not the time." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he like, yo, this is why I love you. You know what I'm saying? And we had our son together. He gone, but I love you and shit. And I ain't never gonna leave you. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you right. She looked him in his face again. You know what she said? You my real love. I was searching for real love. I'm like, oh shit! Shout out to BET. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the second group of cops that died, you know what I'm saying? And it's looking kind of hectic out here. So she called her partner. Her partner was like, yo, I quit. I'm not cool with this shit. Motherfuckers is dying. You running around here. You look like you're in the script. I'm not all the way. I'm out. I quit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here 10 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So he left. So she went to call him to ask him what was good and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking. And this is the climax of the movie and shit. So she go to the nigga crib and shit. She go to the crib. He got a bullet in his head and he left her a note. You know what I'm saying?
With a
you know
flash
what I'm saying?
drive.
Yeah, with a flash drive and shit. And the flash drive, you know what I'm saying? The flash drive show his body cam the night that the boy at the beginning of the movie died. So what happened was, is the Colonel, it was the black dude that got killed by the ghost, Rodamez that got killed in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And it was them four, and the rookie nigga, you know what I'm saying? So they was responding to a call for some shit, and he saw a little nigga walking, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, you, little nigga, put your fucking hands up. The little nigga was like, take one more step and I'm gonna shoot your ass. You know what I'm saying? The black dude said, you know what I'm saying? And he took like one more step, and before he could, you know what I'm saying, take another step, the white dude put a bullet in him. Bow, he fell. Because he got a hot one in his ass and shit, you know what I'm saying? So they run down on the nigga, they pull open his backpack to see if he had drugs or something. They look at his paperwork, this nigga's deaf. He didn't hear him say stop, because he deaf. So now he fell. The rookie nigga flip him over, you know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, the way he fell, he's missing teeth and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he fell bad and shit. They was like, fuck, what we gonna do, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, yo, we gonna make it look like, you know what I'm saying, we gonna say A, B, C, D, you know what I'm saying, he did wrong, and he died. But he was like, yo, we just get him a medical attention and everything's be fine. He was like, yo, you don't understand how shit work. Fucking this is your third day here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They put a fucking plastic bag on the little boy head, the little deaf black boy head, and motherfucking suffocated him. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Like, damn. And all the motherfuckers that was dying was that shit. So Mary J. Blige found out what was going on and shit, except for the Colonel. The Colonel ain't died, you know what I'm saying? So Mary J. Blige found out what was going on. She called her, you know what I'm saying, superior. Because it's a superior between her and the Colonel, you know what I'm saying? So she called this nigga like, yo, I gotta show you this shit. This shit wild, you know what I'm saying? It's wild. It's Trillville out here in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So she looked at motherfucking she looked at the she looked at the footage and then she go to the Colonel and shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not the Colonel.
She told the Colonel to meet her somewhere.
Yeah, not the Colonel, her superior, to meet her somewhere. So they meet and she's like, yo, this shit real. The Colonel motherfucking, they suffocated this nigga. She telling me, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, it's gonna be okay, you know what I'm saying? We'll get to the bottom of it. And then the car pull up. You know what I'm saying? And when she see the car pull up, she look at it and say, you remind me. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, she know he a snitch, you know what I'm saying? So they take both of these, the Colonel come out the car. So it's the Colonel and the superior, they take her out the car, you know what I'm saying? And they go into the spot. And when they go into the spot, I think that was when the other black lady was there, right? Yeah. She happened to be there. So he was like, bam, we gonna kill both of these bitches right now. These two black nabby-headed bitches. I'm like, yo, what kind of racist shit this is?
Shout out to BET.
Damn, BET. You know what I'm saying? You was thank you. I was there. I said that. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So they get to, you know what I'm saying? They get to be about to go down and shit, and the superior was about to put a bullet in him, and then the next thing you know, out the blue, motherfucking the shadow motherfucking monster swooped his ass up. Swoop! Took his ass right on out the room. The Colonel was looking like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This nigga come back. He all fucked up and shit. He drop him back down and shit. You know how he do, dribble nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? He come back. He like, oh shit. The Colonel look at that shit. Mary J. Blige and the bitch, they break out. When they break out, you know what I'm saying? Mary J. Blige stopped. They had a, you know what I'm saying, sister pride black moment and shit. Said, that was your son. I heard about him that got killed and shit. My son drowned. And it's fucked up out here. It's hard for us. We gonna get this punk motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit. Go ahead, sis. Soul sister. Out this motherfucker. Let me So no, that's not all the way what she said. She didn't say so, sister. She looked at the face and said, if you look in my eyes, you'll see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a dead son too, bitch. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So they was like, yeah, so we go motherfucking, yeah, so they running away. As they running away, motherfucking, the Colonel catch him. You know what I'm saying? As the Colonel catch him, Motherfucking, he's like, yeah, I got you 2 bitches now. Then this nigga, of course, you know what I'm saying, see him, snatch his ass up, and he get to pleading for us. Like, please, but I'm white, you gotta let me live. I'm like, I don't think this that type of monster. I don't know if he knows. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let me live, but my privilege. He was saying,
definitely knew.
he was like, but my privilege, please, my privilege. You know what I'm saying? And he wound up snapping him up, killed him and shit, dropped him on the motherfucking pole, shit, bust all out of him on.
Dropped him on the forklift blade.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then they leave and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like as he get dropped on the joint, the 2 bitches were split. So she was the mama was laying down, Mary J. Blige seen to go to pick her up. She's like, yo, let's get the fuck out of here. As they leaving, the fucking monster run down on both of them. Mary J. Blige like, oh shit! Dumbest shit I ever seen. She pulled out her gun. I said, this nigga been dodging, but I ain't seen him get shot since. Ow!
And all these niggas.
So the lady say, relax. He knows you with me. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfucking, the ghost, you know what I'm saying, calm down, look at them, you know what I'm saying, and then go off. You know what I'm saying? Like, go off into the shadows and shit. I'm like, oh, shit. So, ambulance come. Both of these bitches is in the ambulance and shit, right? Motherfucking, as it's the end of the movie, all the motherfucking niggas dead. So the ambulance nigga asked Mary, like, yo, you alright? She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I seen you ain't cried the whole movie. She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's no more drama. She was like, yo, it's no more drama. It's no more drama. Yeah, said all the drama's gone. You know what I'm saying? We good. So the other lady, she was kind of fucked up. So they was rolling her. She was laying down, and they both look to the side, and they see both of their sons leaning on the police car. You know what I'm saying? Like looking after like it's because her son was older and Mary J. Blige's son was a little baby and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they see each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh shit, that's what's happening and shit. And then the bitch like, yo, she see the 2 kids and then she turned back and look at Mary J. Blige and Mary J. Blige looking like, yeah, bitch, I see him too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, like yo, it's a great, like yo, I was touched. You know what I'm saying? To say that this nigga was running around killing motherfuckers the whole time.
Yeah, he was looking out. He got revenge on that bitch ass.
And then motherfucking as they walked off and shit, it was like, yo, all I need. Shout out to BT, you know what I'm saying? They put on a great motherfucking they body cam. I don't know. The streets is watching. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay, but it was great. It was great. You know what I'm saying? That is a great movie. I'll watch that one again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, BT. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. BET.
Nah, you ain't see that before.
Yeah.
You ain't seen this before. You ain't seen nothing like this before.
Yeah, that deal. You know what I'm saying? That was a great one. Before we get out of here, we'll jump into the last 2 episodes since we talked about the first 4. The Boys. What's your thoughts? Go ahead, Bo. What's your thoughts?
It's getting. But no, it's getting good, man. Like whatever they got going on, and they putting that shit together. Whatever, Homelander and I'm about to say Liberty. What's his name? Stormfront. Whatever they got going on, like they going.
Right.
I like the shit. I like the flashbacks too. I definitely like the flashback explaining shit because I don't like not knowing why these motherfuckers can get away with the shit they're going with, all the connections they got or whatever. So I like how they explain that shit for 8 years and why he be acting the way Frenchie be acting the way. That's the funny part. But the way Frenchie be acting the way he be acting and shit, like all that shit, it's good.
What you got on the last 2 episodes?
Right, he said it's getting kind of racist out this motherfucker. But like I said, I always say about that shit is a euphemism for motherfucking American racism. Boy, this shit is, you know what I'm saying? To know that bitch was sleeping with Hitler. And
not Hitler, Vought.
She was fucking all them niggas.
Vought was bigger than Hitler.
Yeah.
She fucked
There's no Hitler without Vought.
She said, you know who that? Oh, yeah. But she was in the picture with Hitler and Vought.
No, then Vought was the most. All the odds is on Vought, nigga, not Hitler.
She ain't fucking him. She was fucking.
I mean, I believe she fucked him all.
But that's a whole other pillar. Also, the whole Germany and Nazi influence on American shit and how they actually had people
on Caucasians.
Yeah, and how they had sales.
And still got you.
All right, so this
I said that shit is.
the one I seen the episode before last, the 6th. I thought that one. That's when What exactly happened in
She got
6?
caught in the trailer. That's what she got caught in the trailer.
Yeah. She got caught in the trailer. That shit, and then Homelander started fucking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's when they first started fucking. They realized, you know what I'm saying, that it ain't about, you know what I'm saying. She finally broke down. Was like, yo, I've been trying to get you the pussy the whole time. Stop faking. You know what I'm saying? Homelander didn't know how to act. So, and then he burned her. When he burned her in her chest, you know what I'm saying?
Tense, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He burned it. I think he took time back, you know what I'm saying, took a step back to like, yo, I gotta really kill this bitch if I gotta kill this bitch. It's not gonna be like, it's not like none of these other motherfuckers I could just snap a finger and kill. Now I'm gonna have to like kill this fucking bitch. So I think he realized that. Going into episode 7, when the bitch stood him up and he got mad, burned all the trailers down, I thought that was shit. Yeah, I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Because she was also.
That's him.
What did he say? I sneezed?
No. He said it was electrical.
Electrical
problem.
fire,
You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga said, what did he say? I sneezed.
Yeah. Nah, but I think I don't know how accurate they gonna keep this towards the comic, but
So there's something that you think should happen because of the comics, or
I don't know. I'm just
In the
interested to
comics
see how
on
they go
Liberty
with it.
do?
Yeah, Liberty was it
Stormfront.
was no Liberty. Yeah, Storm was always doing some Stormfront shit. You know what I'm saying?
so the whole Liberty thing is new, or you don't know?
Yeah, I guess that was like another twist they put into it
Okay.
to make it seem like she wasn't as old as she was, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like
What,
like how
1919,
Homelander shit,
nigga?
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. I thought that was why Homelander smashing that nigga head. You know what I'm saying?
So
After
they-
the
so
little
they
couple
fuck-
$1,000 while they was fucking and shit. Like yo, they that's like yo, niggas is white. That was crazy. The funniest part of episode 7 is when this nigga motherfucking me and Deuce watching the joint, man. This nigga dick come through the joint. I said, that's his tongue. You know what I'm saying? Deuce said, that's not slimy. That got a head on it. You know what I'm
There's a
saying?
head on that there,
You know what I'm
Crosshead.
saying? And the shit made me laugh because Frenchie said, won't you tell him about the cocker wrapped around your neck? He said, shut the fuck up. Frenchie always on that French junk shit.
He always saying some old gay shit.
Yeah, like yo, that shit, you know what I'm saying, and the history, learning the history of
The way they did that though cinematically
Yeah,
was
it was
fucking
hilarious,
great.
yo. Hilarious.
Cause they
It's
just
like
bust
they
through
set
the
it
window
up.
and choke his ass up and shit. He got him moving around like this, and then show to go out the room, punch that nigga in the head.
Yeah.
And then you come back, then they go around the joint like, oh damn nigga, that was a dick around your neck. Oh man, that was a dick around your neck, nigga.
And the little cliffhanger they left with too.
Yeah.
How Shorty got out. The strong chick. the little bitch.
Yeah. She got out and shit too.
She
So,
got out.
yeah. I think that's gonna be good. I think that's gonna be something good though. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to it. I think they doing a good job with the shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as everything in the whole, you know, the superheroes when they show the realism of superheroes. and shit
Yeah,
like that.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's
They keep
that race,
real America with it.
yeah, that race tension and shit too. But it ain't too many black people in the comic on that joint anyway, so you know how that be. Yeah. All in all, it's definitely a good one. I'll be in there next Friday to check them all out.
White.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got one before we get up out of here. If you don't check your ammo, you might not have nothing in that motherfucker to shoot when it's time to shoot. Be shooting blanks. Okay, on that note, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, Asian host Cadillac Red, you know what I'm saying? Here, my brother.
Do shit.
You know what I'm saying? We got the field correspondent.
More got questions.
And it's been another good one, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. And yeah, man, we about to stay, man.
Put the movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. Hoodie season, I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homies. Swap life, gang.
Support y'all. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got the first logo that we did. You know what I'm saying? That's a Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? A couple different logos, but yeah, it's the first one. You know what I'm saying? Sentimental value type shit. What you got on this?
No, this might be. No, it's not the original, but Paul had the what's the name? No, you had the thing with the drink, the words and the slashes. You had used on them with the slashes.
Yeah, I don't got that.
Yeah, you could. You are motherfucking custom and shit. So special. Yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? Sound bright like a diamond. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, it ain't nobody. On my Black King shit, black and gold. You feel me?
What you got on, Mark?
Southside Anywhere. Latest logo. Let me see the max.
The Damascus.
What you want?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Damascus.
Definitely got to do that. They got the mask. They don't got the mask because they trying to sell the mask. They got the mask because of Pimpin' Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Support your own. Go to sit down, like, you know what I'm saying, maneuver the drink. Charlie see the handle. He say, yo, how the fuck you get that on the plane? You know what I'm saying? I looked him dead in his face. I said, you ever play roulette? He said, nah. I said, always bet on black. Wesley Snipes, passenger 57.
That was it. That was the headline. I'm gonna cut somewhere around there, my nigga.
Cool. All right.
Appreciate
You
it,
good?
bro. Yeah, we good. Appreciate it, though, man.
Yo, you made a tagline, head ass. Yo, goddamn. I'm making jingles, head ass.
I don't know if the look was of approval or like, what the fuck was that? Nigga, like, I don't know.
That was dope. I was like, okay. My man got taglines and shit. All right.
All right, man.
Anyway.
My nigga.
All right, bro. Peace.
Go.
Yeah, you'd be doing
There's
push-ups.
only 3 left.
If you touch that bitch, you doing your push-ups.
What?
Bo said he could have caught the fade that did overthrew, but he didn't want to jump for it because he didn't want to touch it, so he had to do 10 push-ups because it was out of reach. But he think he could have got it.
Yo,
I said that.
The whole fucked up thing about it.
Everybody gave
I've
me
been
the
paying
benefit
attention
of the doubt
to
with me.
clips all in 1 minute, so I can't put the whole story in here.
Listen.
Did you like Eric Sherman?
Yeah, I like EPMD. Is that
EPMD was trash.
I didn't like Eric Sherman.
It was overrated as fuck.
I like Eric was nice too.
Paris was garbage too.
Eric just make beats and be like, nah, nigga, I gotta get a verse in that joint, bro.
the Green Eye Gang? They can't stand
Stand
it with more fruity or loops.
Someone else said that.
I know.
Because it was trash.
The Baba Z got me
Most
wild.
of jumped in this joint, like, I jumped in too, like, yeah, that's him. No, it ain't, but I know the song.
Fucking with us is a superstar.
Song you singing that, that's song?
You know what I'm saying? It was weird, but
Yo,
I
this
heard a
nigga
nigga
spicy.
bar. I heard a nigga bar was like, yo, you'll be the weakest link in Death Squad by Keith Bird. I was like, Keith Bird wasn't the weakest link in that joint, but that's tough, shit. That was a hard
but he
bar.
was the weakest link.
But he was nice, but
He
you know,
stayed, he stayed in some shit.
Yeah.
He ain't do.
He was mentally weak.
You know what I'm
Oh, this is not about rap. This is not
Nah,
about
it's about rap too. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't holding you in. You just rap. Where niggas making beats, niggas.
You got what was you had to ask me? I know you said you had to ask me something about the.
Somebody 36-0.
Yeah, man. Okay, so it's a chick that fight at welterweight 147, the next weight underneath Clarissa.
Welterweight's a popular weight.
Yeah. She been like undisputed for a minute now, undefeated. So she's considered one of the best female boxers.
Okay.
But she's from Denmark or some crazy shit. So you know she don't get
She one of them?
exposure. She one of them now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, she one of them. No, she black. Yeah, she one of them.
So she's just one of them.
Yeah, she one of them. No, she is
No,
one of
she
them.
black.
Yeah, she black.
Well, she one of them then.
She one of
us
them
over
now.
there.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, them now.
I
You
can't
said
be
it twice.
confused. I'm trying to
confused
learn
myself.
boxing terminology.
Oh, my
This is
bad.
boxing terminology, correct?
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
Definitely boxing terminology.
Definitely is boxing terminology. I mean, nah, but it could get transferred into something else.
It's boxing terminology, isn't it?
Somebody was saying, like, you forget, like, Omari was actually a good actor. And with him gone, you seem like there's nobody there to hold the weight, except for Tyreek.
They hoping that Tyreek.
No, Tyreek can act. He can act. Maybe he can just
Yeah,
play. Maybe
they
Robin
got
Givens
this
can play
nigga
that
doing-
role.
They got this nigga doing way too much, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, how'd you come up with all that money that quick?
Doing with the family though. He put some pack to get that money.
Yeah, but that quick? Like, you got all that? Because he need like $500,000 to get Method Man, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like, how'd you get that? Like, what day is this? Like, what? This day 4? Like I have no
yeah,
sense of time.
day
what's going on.
27, motherfucker. Like what? Yeah, that shit. Yeah, the joint
This
shot
shit happened
high.
so
That's what I
fast,
said,
man.
nigga. I don't know, bro. That shit took me somewhere real fast. I was like, hold on, what? And then the nigga, whatever he doing with Mary J.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it don't
Like,
make
yo, what
sense.
is you planning on? Why is
It
you?
don't
What
make
you trying to get in they drug family?
And the dude is super
Let me see the
fake.
song.
The dude is super fake. The dude playing the dude that locked up.
Yeah.
Like, make this more believable, dog.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga, like, come on, man.
The nigga that played Bobby Brown.
That's funny. That's yeah.
This nigga.
He played. Yeah, he crushed. He doing all right though. Cause for like the first other like,
Nigga, what you know about my family? He like, nigga, that nigga a snitch, nigga. Fuck you mean? I seen snitches before. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right, you a real one.
Oh, you were
Like, what?
He good.
What?
That did good. He said Uncle Ray is a snitch. Everybody like snitch at the same time. Like,
At the same time,
he do that shit.
stupid, yeah. Where you at though? You at the crib?
Yep. Yeah, we just got back from Home Depot.
Oh, where you out there fathering and shit?
Because that's what we do now. Trying, bro. Trying to fix stuff. Trying to be a man. The hell?
Shit, my nigga Duke. Remember the dude that was on Burn? That nigga?
What up, bro?
That nigga was on Burn. You know my nigga Red.
What up, bro? How you doing?
That's the brother.
That's my brother right there, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. You ready, my nigga?
Huh?
Hold on, my nigga died real quick. Let him finish dying. We're gonna stop.
Yeah, you hear me? That's how dudes help you out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how dudes help you out. Like, hey, you dying? Nah, you ain't dying?
Are you
All
dead
right,
yet?
cool. All right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna shout and beg for this powder keg, it's useless. It's futile, it's stupid. We fight intense to change things in an instant. With hopes we'll find the focus at a distance. They baptize our babies in gasoline, praying we never catch a spark to burn them out. Malcolm and Asada never believed in this country, and Martin said it was a burning house.
They roll up and ride, yeah. We came here to march, no, we came here to protest. You came here to sparkle, I came here to fight, cause I stay ready. How them bricks get here? Look like they heavy. I ain't come here to loot, no way you didn't come to shoot. If you coming for the truth, you won't get it from the news. Gotta watch who you follow. They told you as a team. Gotta watch who you follow. You scrolling on that screen. I'm a soldier, fuck a dream.